Now there's a trick to this. Whether you're taking the glove box off or you're replacing the fan, I'm going to show you in a 1-minute version how to do it, and then go back into some more details for those of you not already in the thick of it. First up then, unscrew these two little clips to get the polystyrene cover off. Then at the bottom of the glove box you've got 3 TX15s, 1, 2, 3. Inside in the middle you've got 2 hidden away underneath the lip, and then finally just these 2 exposed ones on each end. Take the side of the dashboard off to get this clip out, which will make it much easier. And then here's the trick. If you're wondering why the thing hasn't come out yet, don't take out any more screws. Get your slotted screwdriver and put it in this rectangular hole, and with a little bit of jiggery pokery it will eventually drop out. There you go. No need to undo anything else. I leave the glove box in situ. Here is the clip that you need to move down to unscrew the bottom of the fan. Once you have unscrewed it, you don't need to take this bracket off because you've got space to get it out. Here we go then. Here's the slightly longer version for those of you not already up to your neck in it. Let's do a mise en place first. We're going to need a brand spanking new fan, a TX15 screwdriver of some kind. A socket set's ideal because you're going to need that adjustment, a slotted screwdriver, and most importantly you're going to need to have possession of one of these, because if you don't know how to swear at machinery you're not going to get this fan out. 1, 2, thank you glamorous assistant. 3 TX15s, 1, 2, 3. Then 2 more. Here's one of them coming out, and 2 more on either end. There we go. You should have 7 screws now, no more, no less. Take your slotted screwdriver, get the side of the dashboard off to access this clip, which is one of the locks for the glove box. You can squeeze that and pop it out. That just helps you access the, helps you get the glove box out. Find, again, here's the trick. Find the rectangular hole. With just a little bit of messing about, the whole thing should drop out. Now notice that I haven't unplugged the airbag switch or anything like that. There's no need. There's plenty of room in here to get the fan out now. Just move that little pad out the way, and we've got access to the fan, which I'm going to unplug. And here's that clip again. We're going to just push it down, which should dislocate it, and then it will take you a longer time than this, but it should unscrew lefty loosely, just 1 o'clock, and then drop out, which allows you, again, ignore that bracket, that doesn't need to come out at all. Super duper. Plug the new one in, test it. Oh, it sounds perfect. Ideal, no problems there. So the new one goes in, again under the bracket, and we're screwing it in rightly tightly, 1 o'clock. Now this is easier said than done, and you will need your previous experience when it comes to this. But once it's in, all the way around, which will take a little while, you will have to probably drive it in, use a little bit of assistance. Not too big a persuader, but some sort of persuader, just to click it home, because otherwise it'll come out, and I'll show you what that looks like. If it comes loose, it'll stop working. For the last time, here's that bracket in place, and the whole thing is absolutely rigid. plug it in, give it a test, and if it's not in properly, here's what you end up with, is a bit of a disaster. So ask me how I know. Now that annoying clip that stopped us getting the glove box out is now becoming very handy, because if we put it in, we can get it to locate without any screws. And as they say, installation is a reverse of something. The ones with the washers on go on either end. It's the only hot tip I can give you. Except that when you get to the cover, you need to take the clips off for the top and the front one to get that back in easily. Don't forget to screw the little polystyrene bit on, because that'll hide the cables away. That's it. That's all there is.